Hey everyone, Sadness here, back for another Sad Stories with Sadness, and this week I promised that I would talk about some shoes. So we're going to talk about my favorite pair of shoes that I've had for like over a decade now, and the way that I acquired them is really funny. This is actually technically my second pair of them. Let me bring them out. Here they are. They're some Converse, pretty beat up, but they're like black and leather and like super comfy. Now, back when I first started college, I didn't really have a lot of money, and so I couldn't really afford nice shoes, and so I bought a pair of these off eBay for $15, and I wore them for years and years and years, and I loved them to death. They were like the most comfy shoes in the world, and everyone was telling me, don't buy used shoes, they won't fit your feet well, it'll be uncomfortable, like they'll be like built into the other person's feet. But years later they had to go, and so I threw them out, and my mom got me a new pair, and so that's where these ones are. These are a brand new pair that I got 4 or 5 years ago now, but a big part of the story is these are not the laces they came with. And for that part of the story, we have to go back to like 2016. I was wearing this outfit. Hopefully I have a picture of it that I can put up on the screen right now, otherwise I'll draw it using my favorite image editor. But I had these wonderful knee-high Converse, and they were ridiculous and made everyone laugh and smile, and like they were so fun to wear, and they suffered the same fate as these ones, which we'll get to in a second. But I wore them to a Pride Parade, and at the Pride Parade, Converse was in the Pride Parade, and it was super exciting because they came by and they saw my shoes, my knee-high Converse, and they were just like, no way. And they gave me these laces. When I got the new shoes, I was like, okay, well I have to put on the laces that Converse gave me on these shoes. Even though they had these really nice black laces before, I was like, this is so much fun. So I did this. I have not bought new shoes in a very long time, and I really need to, and I'm going to. But I haven't worn these in over a year at this point, and they've just been sitting on my staircase waiting for me to make a video about them because of the fact that I love the fact Converse gave me shoelaces that I then wore for years. But let's look at why these have to go. I'm sure you might have noticed the horrible condition they're in. They're in not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 pieces. And yeah, I can walk on them, but when I do, water gets into the shoe extremely easily, and that's a problem. We don't want water in our shoes. And so it's time to say goodbye, but I really wanted to make this video beforehand. And this is probably the least sad of the Sad Stories with Sadness episodes I'll ever make, because honestly, these shoes are just like a really happy time. But the sad part is that I couldn't say goodbye because I've been wearing them for so long. And you say, Sadness, why don't you just get another pair of the same ones? I don't know. Maybe I should. But anyways, I think that is all for this week. Thanks for listening to my dumb story, and yeah, if you want to hear some more, I'll be back next week for another one. See you guys, bye!